Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Utah Jazz. Well, for Utah, a nice home win for them in Game 4. Now they're looking to carry that momentum on the road. We'll see how they do tonight. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense will play a huge role tonight.
The tip coming up shortly. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
City flowing with lights as we get a great look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Look at the Cavaliers. They are certainly in a do-or-die position, trailing 3 games to 1. An uphill climb to be sure. They need to win every game from here on out to stay alive.
Yeah, backs against the wall. They're a desperate team. The title clearly slipping away, and they've got a tall task ahead. But it's not out of the realm here for them to be able to do this. Focus on this game. Get this win and go from there.
Yeah, maybe they can send an emphatic message here tonight, roll to a big win, and start to sow some seeds of doubt in the heads of those guys. And then, like you said, Greg, just see what happens in Game 6.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Young. Chris Middleton is out there with Carter Williams. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
It really depends on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
He dishes it to Smith. Back to Mozgov. 5 on the clock. The 3. Irving can't get it to go. On the wing, Brewer. Outside for Carter Williams. Young with no one around. The Jazz again can't hit it.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Mozgov with the block. They get it back. Carter Williams against Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Carter Williams hits them both. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Carter Williams against Irving. Screen by Smith. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Picked by Mozgov to the middle. Layup off the pick. And that's 2 points on the layup. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the game to go. Williams attacking. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving passes to LeBron. Irving dishes to LeBron. He kicks it to Love. Feeds away. That one off the back iron and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
James kicks to Irving. Shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
This wasn't the position, trailing 3 games to 1, that they had expected to find themselves here in the NBA Finals. But he said it's not unheard of for a team to be in this position and to come back and win the series. As he told me, it's happened before, and we plan to make it happen again. We'll take as many games as they want to give us, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Al Brewer, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Brewer, the pass to Valanciunas. And Brewer with the stop.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
No luck. Here's Steve from Valanciunas.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Outside Williams. Pass to Middleton. Feeds to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Middleton dishes to Williams. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Irving. Wide open look. And that one comes up a bit short.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
It's taken away by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. James with the ball. And he gets it to go.
And I like it. How he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Mo Williams is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Miller's subbed in for Irving. Now here's Williams. This is to Favors. Got a hand on it. Miller against Williams. LeBron James on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Jazz shooting their third free throw shot of the game. 23 seconds left in the first. Here's Miller. In the corner, it's James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates. Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Miller is out there with Williams, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
Williams for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight. Utah trailing here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And the basket by Hill.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here is Miller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Lynn. Now the pass to Favors. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. A different look now for Cleveland. Evans, he's checked in for Varejao. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Miller. Jazz have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Favors with the screen. Here's Carter Williams. And Favors kicks to Randall. Another miss by Utah. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Irving. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Off target from the wing. Utah leading. Hill passes to Carter Williams. Evans with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Williams leading the charge.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Utah also making some changes. Young's checked in for Randall, and Middleton subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Middleton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got it all tied up now for Utah.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving attacking. Can't capitalize on the good screen. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Williams against Young. And he goes in for the dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Evans grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Love wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
That's not a sight you see very often. He has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Cavaliers trailing. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. He's checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for J.R. Smith. Utah also making some changes. Valanciunas is checked in for Favors. Brewer comes in for Solomon Hill. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Carter Williams. And there's Moskov. That's good on the assist by LeBron. And it's 6 points for Timofey Mozgov. For Utah, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Irving against Williams. Irving with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. He feeds it to Irving. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Really some great drives to a basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now here is Miller. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Here's Middleton. Brewer with the ball. Clock at 6. Back to Middleton. Brewer dishes to Young. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
And it's Miller penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Shooting for Cleveland, Miller. First one falls for him.
Getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Randall's checked in for Utah. Jeremy Lin comes in for Chris Middleton. 6-second difference between the shots. Game clock. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Brewer. James battles through traffic and lays it in. James has got 9.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Williams from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Lin's got 3 assists in the game. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Jazz out in front. They lead by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Berg, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, for the second half, how do you make sure you handle the pressure with the season on the line?
There's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home. So, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie. Well, for the Jazz, they feel like this is their series, but that first half was an absolute dogfight. We may end up seeing a fast and furious finale to this game. While they have the opportunity to raise that championship trophy tonight, they're also facing a team with nothing to lose and who desperately want to push this series to 6 games. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
Take a look at what Williams has done. 9 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Hey, Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Young, and it's Brewer in at the 3 slot.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Carter-Williams kicks to Young. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Irving. Smith outside. Mozgov a screen on Young. Smith the pass to Mozgov. Cannot hit. Utah leading by 5. Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Back to Irving. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Brewer.
Solomon Hill.
It's stolen by Carter-Williams. The feed to Valanciunas. Middleton against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Middleton.
finally they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Irving kicks to LeBron. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Now Carter Williams, 6 points for him. Young sets a screen for Carter Williams. And Young now, top of the key. He had a nice open look right there. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, it'll be interesting.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Jazz leading by 5. The feed to Young. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Knocked away and stolen by LeBron. Passes it to Williams. Outside Irving. That's the 3 fly. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. On the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James 2nd.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Nobody near Irving. That one wide left.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Moscow. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Miller's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And here is Williams. 6 points for him. LeBron passes to Varejão. Yes, and it's LeBron. Picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Favors with a wide open look. On target from 13 feet. Favors got his second bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Thompson sets the pick for Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Jazz leading by 5. Hill dishes to Carter Williams. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. James kicks to Verjao. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Miller the pass to Verjao. Releases from 15. Rebound Utah. Carter Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Middleton kicks to Favors. No good from 18. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Picked by Verjao. 3-pointer. Cleveland the rebound. The 3 from Hill. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Love. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mozgov. Randall against Smith. Randall down low. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. And that's 12 points for Darren Williams. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Randall with the bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's James following the basket by Julius Randle. Misses the layup.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Irving against Williams. Randle a screen on Irving. Williams kicks to Randle. And again it's Utah.
And he came off that screen and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Now, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead, doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams dishes to Valanciunas. Osgood with the steal. In the corner, it's James. They get it back. Jazz leading by 9. Valanciunas with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Valanciunas against Love. No good from Valanciunas. And they're running. Kicks it out to Love. Cans the shot from the wing. Utah calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Brewer kicks to Randall, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
With some art, it's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Love.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
And Williams, here we go. Randall no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Young's checked in for Utah. Chris Middleton comes in for Jeremy Lin. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And that one falls for Middleton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Long wind up and a strong follow through on that one, hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Brewer. Love against Young. Williams dishes to Young. Shot clock at 4. Is shot by Middleton. Wide open. And Utah another 3.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Carter Williams is checked in for Utah. James outside. There's the dish to Irving. Love with the screen on Carter Williams. Irving kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Young passes to Middleton. Carter Williams dishes to Valanciunas. Middleton against Mozgov. Here's Valanciunas, and stolen by Irving. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Picked by Mozgov. And Love has it in the corner. Again, Love missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Middleton, unable to get his last shot to go. Lets it go from deep. Again, Love missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Check out the game from Moscow. He has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Now here's Carter Williams. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 7. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hill comes in for Brewer. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Carter Williams. Williams passes to Favors. Favors with the screen from deep. Williams can't hit. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
Here's Middleton. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.